Morning, guys. So today I have a body weight only workout for you. Okay, this can be done anywhere at home, if you're traveling or whatever. Right now with so many things going on with closures and restrictions and things, it really helps to have other alternatives, different ways to work it if you can't get to a gym or if you don't have enough equipment in your house, because it can be hard to find gym equipment to purchase these days too. So anyway, this is a bodyweight only workout. All you need is some floor space and the will to get it done. Okay, I'll try to make it challenging, and we'll also try to cover all the bases. So we want to have some strength in there. We want to have some core work in there, some lower back work in there. Just try to cover everything so that we're responsible as far as safety goes, as far as joint integrity goes, and also we want to get a good cardio and strength workout. Okay, so see you on the other side. Okay, so the first exercise we have here is the jumping jacks. Just try to keep the weight on the balls of your feet. There's also a non-impact version of jumping jacks, which you can do. I didn't record it here, but it's pretty simple. You just move your feet side to side, step them instead of jumping, basically, and your arms still move in the same manner. So always a good warm-up to do. Okay, next up we have 1.5 squats. So what we're doing is that we're going into a rock bottom squat, doing a little bounce, a quarter of the way up maybe, and then a rep all the way up. So both of them, the half, I should say the quarter, and the full rep counts as one rep. Okay, it's a very good way to maximize just your body weight training. You don't need a lot of weight. You need to make a lightweight feel heavy, as Frank Zane used to say. Okay. All right, another standby, good standby is push-ups. All right, now, if you can't do regular push-ups on the ground, try and still do it on your feet, keeping your body flat, but do it on a raised surface, a sofa, a chair, even a wall. And that way you can just slowly lower the angle and eventually get to the point when you can do it on the ground. Okay, it's always a good exercise to do. All right, and this is an exercise called a peeing dog to donkey kick. So you see I'm raising my leg up just like I'm a dog peeing on a fire hydrant there, and then I'm kicking my leg back. Okay, so very good for the hips, and also the hamstrings too. Okay, and obviously if you've done all the reps for one leg, make sure you do it for the other leg too. Obviously, yeah. Very good exercise to do. All right, next up is a variation on the mountain climber. This is called the Spiderman Climb. You're bringing your leg on the outside of your arm. This is really good for the obliques. They're getting that nice ab core contraction. Yeah, it's really one of my favorite ones, actually. And there you go. You feel just like your favorite web crawler, right? Okay, and here's the crunch. Now, one word about the crunch is that it's actually a very short movement. The idea is to shorten the distance between your pelvis and your rib cage, contracting your abs. Okay, so just jerking your body up really hard is not the answer. You want to do slow, short, and controlled movements. That's the idea with doing a crunch. Okay, and really feel those abs contract. Okay, any muscle you do, you want to put all your thoughts into it and really feel it. Okay, so emotional content. All right, and the last exercise in the circuit today before the Qigong is the Superman. Now this can be done with your arms by your sides, by your torso, so your fingers are aimed towards your feet. You can do it that way too, and you can do it this way. Okay, the idea is to raise up both your legs and your arms. Okay, so really get that nice back contraction in a gentle way. There's that joint integrity. All right. All right, and to close up, we have the Qigong exercises. Now, right here to start with, you see how my legs are bent. All right, it's called horse riding stance, so as if I'm running a horse. Now, this sequence, there are 6 exercises that we're doing, 6 movements we're doing, and we're repeating it 3 times, so that totals 18 hands. So there's the first sequence. I'll walk you through the second one. Okay, so here we go. Second sequence starts. It's 6 movements, so push forward, push sideways, push up, as if you're pushing a roof up, and then push down. There's 4. Now rotate the body as you push front and back, and then rotate the other way, front and back. And there's 6 movements, and you'll do it a total of 3 times. So you've done it twice so far, and now this is the 3rd time right here. Okay, yeah, this whenever you see anything done 3 times in Chinese martial arts and Qigong, it means it's really important, because 3 is associated with infinity. So you could do it 100 times if you wanted to. But you probably don't want to. Okay, and here's a Qigong movement, rolling a big ball. Imagine you have a big stability ball, and you're rolling it around. Now you notice one thing. I'm not bending over at the waist very much. It's more of my legs bending. I'm going to a kind of a squat motion here. Okay, it's not a good habit to bend at the waist too much. You want to always stay as upright as reasonably possible. You know, some bend is fine, but not too much. Alright, and this final movement before we get to our closing breaths is it comes from the Bagua, the Yin-style Bagua system of martial art, and we're rolling the big ball and then pushing to the side. Now you notice that my arms don't really move independently of my torso. My torso is what actually moves my arms. See? And now we have our closing salutation, 3 big breaths. The first one, we envision it cleansing and nurturing, healing the muscles and tendons, ligaments, and, you know, strengthening, healing. Second one goes a bit deeper. Third one goes deepest into your mind, your soul, eliminate stress. Put your hands in your dantian, and take a big breath out. And there's a workout, guys.